Hi guys, and welcome back to Transport Fever. Now I was just watching my playback and I've got myself a bit confused. What am I doing here? Why am I... Yeah, I'm tripping tools from there to there, and we're going to ship them into this town here, which needs tools, right? That's straightforward. I think this... Oh, I did remodel this, by the way, here. I think this line is too big. So we'll have one line going there, one line going there. Of course, they're not taking anything going back. And then we'll have one line going backwards and forwards. We're going to drop tools off here and transport them out of there to the town. Why don't we ship the steel into there, reverse the route to there, down into there, because that is not getting a lot. I know we've set a line up from Rotherham. I think it was Rotherham we did it, which... Yeah, Colford Tool, but it's a long line, that one. How is Rotherham doing, by the way? He's getting plenty of coal and no. Right, well, we're trying to get them all set up. Let's have a quick look first before we do that. It's hard to tell if that's going up. Got 67 steel. It's this one. We need that going up, which will push up the production on that one. So we'll see how he goes. Yeah, we're shipping him from there to there, and then on the train into there. Right, let's work on this one. So we're gonna want, and I am actually thinking, hang on, 10, 3, 3, side stakes. What do side stakes take? Make sure I'm on the edit. Like I said it on a couple of episodes, I should know what all these take. Sand. So you... Oil sand. You are fetching oil sand back. And what's this one? Let's have a look. If we say 10, 4, 3, 10, 4, 3, roughly 9, 3, 2, 10, 4, 3. We could add a few onto that one. Okay, I've got a plan. Right, so we are going to now we've got a plan formed. Slag here. For some reason we haven't put any vehicles on it. Yeah, right, let's put And he's going to be taking... not oil sand, so... yeah, we could do like that. Let's put... 2 of them. 3 of them, okay. Then we want steel moving. So we'll have 5 of them to get the 6 to get the line going. They're going on. They are going on. As soon as not that one. I just bought vehicles. I mustn't have clicked the buy button. Three of them. Five of them. Alright, we knew it was 6. They are going to go on that line. That line we're going to modify now. Why don't you put them other vehicles on? One second, guys. Back with you. I just reloaded the game because I don't know. Ask me what I've done on this vehicles here. Right. 3 of them. I know what I've done. Buy. Then them. Buy. I never pressed the buy button, did I? I just go on to the next one. That's what happens when you swap games and you have a game behaving differently. Right, you are all now going to go on that line. Thank you. That line we're going to change. Now these won't pick up steel, but we're going to use the same line for both. So I just need to modify this. They're going to load slag and steel, and they're going to offload slag and steel. I just want to check that one a minute. Yeah, and we better change these waiting times, which not a thing I always do in my games, I will tell you, but on this one, right, the slag should go direct to there. The train is connected. Train is connected. So he's going to go from here. I've got 2 lines to change. We're going to call here. And when he's going back, he's going to call back there. Right, I just need to check my... Work on this line here first. Need to see which way they're going. He is... Which one are you? Oh, you're going up there, so you've got spare capacity. If he's got spare capacity, that one should have. He's going to pick up. Oh, no, he has picked up. So they've got spare capacity going back. Right. So we're going to manage these vehicles on this line. We're going to edit said vehicles. This is complicated. We've got spare capacity. We need this one. We can get 2 on each. Wrong one. Right. So we're going to purchase them. Make sure I get the purchase. Then we're going to come to his line. Oh, that starts off nice. Chatham Station. Let's do his waiting time. Right, he's going to be... There it is. He's going to load steel. He's going to offload ore. I think he offloads ore. I think he might drop heating oil back here. So I'm going to put that in. And he's going to pick up tools. Then he's going to go to here. He's going to offload the steel and he's going to load. No, he can load coming back. We might as well load now because those carriages aren't being used for anything else. He's coming this way. He's loaded. He's offloaded. He's loaded. He doesn't need to stop here again. There's only one stop. Yes, he could go all the way back there and all the way back and load again. If we need to, we'll alter that. Right, he can run. This one now, this line here. Are we making any money on it? He is making money. But I can see what I was thinking, big loop. I think he should now come from Colford North. He's loading coal. Do the waiting time. And which is the next one? Yeah. He is going to stop there. Yeah, he's going to stop there. He's not going to do that one. And all he's going to do is offload his coal. Right, that's all he's going to do. And we can change his vehicles to this one. Yeah. Right. Now we need a line. From here. All the way to there. You see, it's a big run, that line. Do the stopping times. I know I've got loads I haven't done. Right, now he is only going to move steel. We can keep the game going now. He is only going to move steel, load, Comfort exchange. I know he's got nothing going back. He's going to unload his steel. I will give him... Let's put 6 vehicles on that line. There we go, that's what I'm after. Now, he's only going to be moving steel, so we can move them. And I think 6. Again, we will alter if we need. I never named the line, did I? This is cargo on Hornsey steel. Right, so he's moving steel to here. Then we need another line. New line. From there to here. Let's put them in. Right, Comfort exchange. We are going to pick up tools and we're going to drop off steel. Comfort North. Sometimes it helps you when you say it. We're going to pick up. We're going to drop off tools here. We're going to pick up steel. So that will have to be a multi-unit, and we'll have to use whichever one we use. They've got a long run. We'll buy them off there, and it's going to have to be a multi-unit. I'm going to buy 10. I'm going to buy 8. And I don't think I named that line. Again. No, I never named it. Okay, that's easy cured. Cargo. Steel. Tools, Hornsey. Right. I think they're set up. We'll let that run. Yeah, there won't be any tools there yet. It's not had time to run. And if we have to, we can add tools and steels onto that line as well and run that into there, same as that line. And we were saying consumers, we are going into Chatham. Oh. Consumers. Yeah, he is taking oil to Chatham. I was right there. Now he's not getting a lot of this one. Iron. Which one are you? Yeah, we could have them still running on that line. Still running into here. There's still bottlenecking here. It's not. What siding is this one? Not that. They're only dropping off. That is still piled up there. Yeah, because they're fetching goods back down. I just realised something. Let me just look at this line a minute. Yeah, they're picking up goods. And they should be dropping goods off. But oh no, it's connected into that. But we might want to change that one. No, they're putting goods. They should transfer the goods to there. Because they are connected. Well, keep an eye on that a minute. How's my goods factory doing anyway? He needs steel as well. Okay. Oh, trust me to pick the plastic one. Yeah, he is transporting goods back. the wrong one. You've got 32. You know what? I'm gonna add another 4 vehicles onto that. I'm gonna make it 3. See if we can get more steel. We've got the steel down here for him. Just all these. There's a problem. He's going into that one. He's going into the same one. Okay. Chaitan Annex. You go into number 2. I should start to ease that down a bit. Remember, we've got to keep an eye on that. We have got ore coming in. I nearly said oil. We have got iron coming in, but it's coming right from that corner of the map. Right, we'll let that run for a minute. Right, I'll tell you what, let me run this for 10 minutes. See how all these settle down. And then we will see how we're going before we move on to the next one. So, back with you in 10-15 minutes. Let it run for a few minutes. See you in a minute. Okay guys, it's run for a good 20 minutes now. So let's have a look at results. There was a little mistake on there. I sent the coal wagons to the wrong place. But this is... what's he coming in with? Hornsey, he's... let's make sure they're not doing the trick of transporting it both ways. He's picking up there and he's... unloading there. Yeah, it looks like they could be transporting both ways. Now that is a long route, and he's going to here, which could be if he's doing a two-way trip. Oh, they're tools. And they're going to the airport. Okay, well, I've just added 2 vehicles to that, so we'll let that one settle down a minute. That is getting a little bit... let's add 2 aircraft. Question is the receiving airport going to take them? Well, we know they fly around if it doesn't. They're coming down to here, which I think this one is okay. Whoa. 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 That is a busy airport. Yeah. We'll have to have a think about that one. That was a nice surprise. Right, we were looking... Right, we've done this one. Got a bit of a traffic jam here, which we've always had. I might have to look at that route though. That one. Maybe. Right, next one is this, which give it time to come up. And we've got a bottleneck there. He's taking that to here. Okay. It's no actual traffic jams. How much we got there? 153. Let's give them another 2. This one here coming in. He's coming here to pick up. Okay. And then this station here. Oh, which way is he going? He's going the other way. He's getting steel here. But steel should... No, steel's going on road. I had to think then. So the trains are dropping steel off. I haven't got lights there, have I? Yeah, that won't be helping. I might put a shortcut on the road here. A bridge across. Save him going round. Alright, so you're... that's working. The next one... Which one are you? He's got 12 steel on him. Tools might just be waiting for him building up. This is what we were working on. Yeah, he is getting through, but if anything, copper, iron. Let's put another 3 on there. Could do it all on rail links, but so that's working. Next one we were looking at, which we here, is this coming up? No, he still is stuck. Okay, Longstown. Let's have a look at... Well, straight away I can tell you that is going to the wrong place. He needs to come into here to the central. This one that's got missed, he needs to come in. Hang on. I've messed myself up a bit on the... If I take that off. And really... it'd probably help us more if we did a street... say to there. I'm hoping he's gonna swap his tractor along this route here. Right, so we're taking that off and we're adding that. And it looks like quite a few have actually swapped to that route. North branch. I think you're just unloading there. And let's add... you know, let's just double his vehicles. We might... we've got a rail there. Hang on, hang on. We've got a rail line. Calling here. Is that where we want? No, we want... oh, he is moving tools. Okay, he is moving tools there. That one could probably do with another vehicle. Just put one on. Don't forget, I've got to watch the traffic coming through. And the other place we want to watch is this one. He's not got a lot there. I'm after my factory. We'll see what that change does, if it picks the demand up. And that'll give us the extra demand on this one we're after, which is not moving. Okay, we've got plenty of places that want steel, but we've got one more steel works to go. Right, next line. Let's do products first. Let's see, we've got Panningham, which we're not going to do right now. got a steel line there we could perhaps hook into. So that is our next episode, but what we're going to finish off this one on, let's do ship transport. Why aren't you why have you dropped? Can we get one more of them on? Not really. What's that line? The waiting for oh, no good. Yeah, the trains are there. It's yeah. Look, we got 1, 2. This is gonna be. Can I reverse you out of the way? He's on the wrong line. This one. No, he's not. This one. Okay. No, he's... I will need looking at. Where's that other one? You get spun round back the way you're supposed to go. Now, how long has that been stuck there? That one we're just looking at. If we flatten this out here, another platform here, and have this train come round into this platform. Right, we'll do that next. We're not going to do that now. Yeah, because he's delivering to here. No, he's coming through. Yeah, he's delivering there and carrying on, which is going to affect the whole line right down to this works. Okay, so we've got to look at that next episode. That wasn't what I was going to look at. Don't know why that one. From what he's got there. Manage vehicle. Let's just double them vehicles up. He's getting more there than what we anticipated. Yeah, and that's why he's not getting delivered. And he's delivering to here, I think it is. So that's that taken care of. We've got these oil wells, but what I'm going to tackle this one is this mine here. We've got all the marble mine, all the mines that will take them in use. But I know which one I'm going to send it to. So first of all, we're going to connect this up to here. Oh, and luckily we've got a road there. And again, I'm just going to do this. We might as well do. Construction not possible. I've not even started any. You're going straight. You know what? Be better doing that. Curving you more straight like that. Like that. A little bit better. I want him more straight going into there. Traffic lights. Ah, he's put a load in here. Right, we're going to do a simple depot. Nothing fancy. I don't expect to get a lot through off this, but might as well make him 30 meters. Probably have to make it bigger. We've got the money. Right, new line. There. To there, which links me to the station. You can tell I was looking at this before. He's gonna load marble. And he's going to unload marble. And we better line this. This is cargo Leighton marble. Right, I need a depot there. He is just doing marble, which is it that one? Yeah, we'll have 6 of them. Cargo later marble. The marble is then going to go on this train, which will take marble. We better just check what he's fetching back actually. Lieutenant Annex, what's he doing here? He's picking up logs. Well, now he's going to pick up marble. And when he gets to here, yeah, he's going to have to drop his marble off there. We've then got to get from here to here. To be honest with you, I thought that line went to here. I'm going to use that train line. Yeah, because that other line's got enough to do. And I don't expect that much through. I can see me remaking this. Yeah, I can definitely see us remaking this. One I've missed there. And there. Just check these a minute. Petworth Steel, you're on that one. You're on that one. Yeah, I'm happy with that. New line. You're going from there. You're going to go all the way through to here. Cargo, where were you? Petworth. Marble transfer Petworth. Right, he will want. Oh, there it is. Give me. Just give me 4 on. No, 5, 6. And we better. Let's come back to that. So I want you on number 3. Number 1, sorry. You are loading marble. We better do this because with these others we might have them picking up the wrong stuff. And you're unloading. I'll worry about waiting times later. Now this is the big one. What we got waiting here? Oh, we've got marble. Yeah. So we don't have to change anything from there. So we should pick the marble up. The only thing I've got to watch is that we don't get overloaded. At the moment they're doing alright. The rest of it should then be running. Hang on. Why? Let me just check this train line here. Colford branch, you load. Chatham State, oh that's the one we've just added on for the planks. Yeah, he was unloading marble there. So he's gonna go for check this branch here. No, no. He's gonna go. Putting the sidings. He's loading bricks. He's offloading marble. I'll show you why in a minute. Colford branch. He is loading marble. Why is he loading silver? He should not be loading silver there. Chatham Station, he's offloading planks. Penrith siding. Yeah, he should not have been loading silver. The reason I was concerned, oh, he is getting marble in. When I looked at that before, there was no marble there. I need to make sure the train is not. Colford branch. I am just going to set silver to unload, just to make sure the trains are not carrying any. And silver bars, which is going all the way to Southend. Right, it's just a question of getting this shipment here. Of course, he won't show for a minute. Let me run this for. I don't know why that's not showing transport, but it's showing shipment. And then what we've got 2 oil wells to sort out and 1 coal mine and steel mill. Let me run this for 10 minutes, just get this register in here. And what I think I'll do... no, I won't mess with that station. can't find which one it was. Wasn't that one? I think it was here. Not that one. This one here. They are moving the stuff down. That is going. Yeah, we could put another. We'll have to move this and all this. That's no problem. That's coming back up. If it continues, we will. That was the line. He's ending here, so what we'll do, we'll take his track from here somewhere and put him into here. What is that other track? We could probably get away without moving it all. Oh, he's just waiting for that one to go out. Yeah, it'd probably pay us to put that other track into here. Back with you in a couple of minutes. I'll get this done and we'll check on that quarry. There we go, guys. Actually, 5 minutes wasn't a bit of a mess. I've changed the line colour to green so I could see it. And we've got this track here is using that platform. And this track is using this platform, but there's only one track on there. We should be okay. We'll have to watch. You know, instead of saying we'll have to watch, why don't I just put it in? Let me just get that done. There we go, guys. The only snag is we lost the product that was on this station, but now I changed this one to coming on this side because save messing about with that going in the tunnel. Because you know what would happen? We'd have this train coming in here waiting. This one would get to there, stop, and be blocking these lines, which is what we were trying to get around. So that should now stop any traffic jams there. Train jams, really. Right, so that is coming back up. Marble, it's showing the delivery. That's good enough for me for now. It's got a long route to go, but it's in production, which is what we're after. And of course, like I said, it's got a long way to go from there. Well, you've just seen the route all the way up there. So we'll let that run. I will see you next time where we will have basically just that one, and we've got to sort out these transports, these two wells, a steel mill from scratch. We have Pontifractis. There, and oh, that's not too bad. There's the coal mine, and we're going to there. send it. Could send it on a train to here. Could feed the 2 mines. There's one. There's an idea for you. Feed the 2 mines off it. Question of getting that to connect to there. Don't really want to mess with them, so that'll be that. Then we've got to find an ore mine for it, which I think I will pinch off this one here. Yeah, I'll pinch off this one. Oh, pinch some off that as well. So we've got that sorted out. 1 or 2 more episodes and then we'll be finished. Yeah, Pontefract coal mine, we're going to do that. Sawmill we've done, we're just waiting for that to kick in there. That we're going to work on. The ore wells we'll look at, and that we've done. So it's just the 2. Find out where we're going to send that oil. I will look at that. I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching. I do think 1 more episode, maybe 2 to connect everything up. And then we'll have an episode. Maybe a small episode, see if we can get some of these into a profit. We did hit, we're well over what we said. Right, why are we not getting passengers there? Passengers there. I know what line that one is. That is this one, which we keep looking at. I wonder if it would go up if we got rid of that waste. It's not showing us any stored. I'll do that offline. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching and bye for now.